120 quotes about love and relationships. Discover timeless insights into love, partnership, and human connections.
You can't blame gravity for falling in love. Albert Einstein. Love is an untamed force. When we try to control it, it destroys us. When we try to imprison it, it enslaves us. When we try to understand it, it leaves us feeling lost and confused. Paulo Coelho. Love is not just looking at each other, it's looking in the same direction. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Love is a fire, but whether it is going to warm your hearth or burn down your house, you can never tell. Joan Crawford. A successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. Mignon McLaughlin. The heart has its reasons which reason knows not. Blaise Pascal. The best love is the kind that awakens the soul, that makes us reach for more, that plants the fire in our hearts and brings peace to our minds. Nicholas Sparks. Love is the flower you've got to let grow. John Lennon. Love is not a feeling of happiness. Love is a willingness to sacrifice. Michael Novak. Love is an emotion experienced by the many and enjoyed by the few. George Jean Nathan. Love is the master key that opens the gates of happiness. Oliver Wendell Holmes. Love is a smoke made with the fume of sighs. William Shakespeare. Love is the joy of the good, the wonder of the wise, the amazement of the gods. Plato. Love is the voice under all silences, the hope which has no opposite in fear. E. Cummings. Love is the answer, but while you're waiting for the answer, sex raises some pretty interesting questions. Woody Allen. Love is when the other person's happiness is more important than your own. H. Jackson Brown Jr. The best part of waking up is having someone there to thank you for how you've spent your night. Unknown. The more one judges, the less one loves. Honoré de Balzac. Love is an endless mystery, for it has nothing else to explain it. Rabindranath Tagore. Love is a friendship set to music. Joseph Campbell. The love we give away is the only love we keep. Elbert Hubbard. Love is a mutual self-giving which ends in self-recovery. Fulton J. Sheen. Love is a verb. Love, the feeling, is a fruit of love, the verb. Stephen Covey. Love is the triumph of imagination over intelligence. H. L. Mencken. Love is life, and if you miss love, you miss life. Leo Buscaglia. Forgiveness is the oil of all relationships. Unknown. To love is to admire with the heart. To admire is to love with the mind. Théophile Gautier. The greatest gift that you can give to others is the gift of unconditional love and acceptance. Brian Tracy. Love is a canvas furnished by nature and embroidered by imagination. Voltaire. The art of love is largely the art of persistence. Albert Ellis. Love doesn't just sit there like a stone, it has to be made like bread, remade all the time, made new. Ursula K. Le Guin. Love is like a butterfly, it settles upon you when you least expect it. Unknown. Love recognizes no barriers. Maya Angelou. The best love is the one that makes you a better person without changing you into someone other than yourself. Unknown. Love is a force more formidable than any other. It is invisible. It cannot be seen or measured, yet it is powerful enough to transform you in a moment and offer you more joy than any material possession could. Barbara DeAngelis. If I know what love is, it is because of you. Hermann Hesse. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. Aristotle. Love is what you've been through with somebody. James Thurber. To love and be loved is to feel the sun from both sides. David Weiscott. Love is the only gold. Alfred Lord Tennyson. Love is a game that two can play and both win. Eva Gabor. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. Mark Twain. Love is like the wind, you can't see it, but you can feel it. Nicholas Sparks. Love cures people, both the ones who give it and the ones who receive it. Carl A. Menninger. Love is the poetry of the senses. Honoré de Balzac. Love is never lost. If not reciprocated, it will flow back and soften and purify the heart. Washington Irving. Love is something eternal. The aspect may change, but not the essence. Vincent van Gogh. Love is the emblem of eternity. It confounds all notion of time, effaces all memory of a beginning, all fear of an end. Madame de Staël. Love is a choice you make from moment to moment. Barbara de Angelis. In the end, we discover that to love and let go can be the same thing. Jack Cornfield. The best proof of love is trust. Joyce Brothers. Love does not consist in gazing at each other, but in looking outward together in the same direction. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Love is an energy which exists of itself. It is its own value. Thornton Wilder. Love is the ultimate expression of the will to live. Tom Wolfe. Love is an act of endless forgiveness, a tender look which becomes a habit. Peter Ustinov. Love is what makes the ride worthwhile. Franklin P. Jones. Love is like a beautiful flower which I may not touch, but whose fragrance makes the garden a place of delight just the same. Helen Keller. There is no remedy for love but to love more. Henry David Thoreau. Love is like a friendship caught on fire. Bruce Lee. Love is needing someone. Love is putting up with someone's bad qualities because they somehow complete you. Sarah Dessen. The giving of love is an education in itself. Eleanor Roosevelt. Trust is the fruit of a relationship in which you know you are loved. William P. Young. Love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive. Dalai Lama. Love is an endless act of forgiveness. Forgiveness is me giving up the right to hurt you for hurting me. Beyoncé. Passion makes the world go round. Love just makes it a safer place. Ice-T. Love is not about possession. Love is about appreciation. Osho. The way to love anything is to realize that it may be lost. Gilbert K. Chesterton. We are most alive when we're in love. John Updike. Love is like a virus. It can happen to anybody at any time. Maya Angelou. Love is the expansion of two natures in such fashion that each includes the other. Each is enriched by the other. Felix Adler. Love is a promise. Love is a souvenir. Once given, never forgotten. Never let it disappear. John Lennon. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. Martin Luther King Jr. In dreams and in love, there are no impossibilities. Janos Arani. Love is a choice you make every day. Gary Chapman. To love is to recognize yourself in another. Eckhart Tolle. The best and most beautiful things in this world cannot be seen or even heard, but must be felt with the heart. Helen Keller. Love is the magician that pulls man out of his own hat. Ben Hecht. True love is not a hide-and-seek game. In true love, both lovers seek each other. Michael Bassey Johnson. Love is friendship that has caught fire. Ann Landers. Love is not about how many days, months, or years you have been together. Love is about how much you love each other every single day. Unknown. If you live to be 100, I hope to live to be 100 minus one day, so I never have to live without you. A. A. Milne. Love is the silent saying and saying of a single name. Mignon McLaughlin. We loved with a love that was more than love. Edgar Allan Poe. Love doesn't make the world go round. Love is what makes the ride worthwhile. Franklin P. Jones. Love is not finding someone to live with. It's finding someone you can't live without. Rafael Ortiz. The course of true love never did run smooth. William Shakespeare. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Eden Abez. Love is a fruit in season at all times and within reach of every hand. Mother Teresa. Love does not dominate, it cultivates. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. Love is the beauty of the soul. St. Augustine. A great relationship is about two things. First, appreciating the similarities, and second, respecting the differences. Unknown. A loving heart is the truest wisdom. Charles Dickens. Love is a symbol of eternity. It wipes out all sense of time, destroying all memory of a beginning and all fear of an end. Unknown. We love the things we love for what they are. Robert Frost. Love is not what you say. Love is what you do. Unknown. Love is not about how much you say I love you, but how much you can prove that it's true. Unknown. Love is an irresistible desire to be irresistibly desired. Robert Frost. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Lao Tzu. The highest function of love is that it makes the loved one a unique and irreplaceable being. Tom Robbins. The best thing to hold on to in life is each other. Audrey Hepburn. Love is a gift of one's innermost soul to another so both can be whole. Buddha. Love is a springtime plant that perfumes everything with its hope, even the ruins to which it clings. Gustave Flaubert. There's no substitute for a great love who says, no matter what's wrong with you, you're welcome at this table. Tom Hanks. Love is the greatest refreshment in life. Pablo Picasso. Love is the bridge between you and everything. Rumi. The only thing we never get enough of is love, and the only thing we never give enough of is love. Henry Miller. You know it's love when all you want is that person to be happy, even if you're not part of their happiness. Julia Roberts. Where there is love, there is life. Mahatma Gandhi. The secret of a happy marriage is finding the right person. You know they're right if you love to be with them all the time. Julia Child. Love is like quicksilver in the hand. Leave the fingers open and it stays. Clutch it and it darts away. Dorothy Parker. Love is not something you find. Love is something that finds you. Loretta Young. Love is a better teacher than duty. Albert Einstein. The most important thing in life is to learn how to give out love and to let it come in. Maury Schwartz. When you love someone, you love the person as they are, and not as you'd like them to be. Leo Tolstoy. Love is a decision. It is a judgment. It is a promise. If love were only a feeling, there would be no basis for the promise to love each other forever. Erich Fromm. The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved. Victor Hugo. Love is the bridge between two hearts. Unknown. Love is a thing that is full of cares and fears. Ovid. Love is the only sane and satisfactory answer to the problem of human existence. Erich Fromm. Love is a partnership of two unique people who bring out the very best in each other, and who know that even though they are wonderful as individuals, they are even better together. Barbara Cage.
Which of these quotes is your favourite? Let us know in the comments below.